Welcome back to the Alternative Reality Channel, everybody. I'm your host, Lando. Glad you're all back for another gripping adventure. Today we're standing on top of the spire here in the low meadows. Home's back there. And today we're going after the farmer and the carpenter. The carpenter being the more dangerous of the two, so we'll do him last. The farmer, I believe, is in that building right over there. So we're gonna zip down there and see if we can't outherd our stable of villagers. Just a lovely little glide across the valley here. Gotta love it. Zoom, zoom. Alright, any danger around here? Probably. Let's get our food in us. Some wolf ribs, some water. Alright. Some rats. I'm not interested in killing the rats. They don't drop anything worth having. They drop these patches of fur that you can stack up to like 10 and use some other material to make animal fur, but you'll get enough animal fur. I just don't think looting and killing the rats is worth it for what they offer. Run a little low on stamina, so let that charge back up before we jump headlong into that area over there. That should be good enough to get to the ground at least. We're not flying far. Alright. Moving right along. Ooh, hey, there's a well. I want the water out of that well. Give it up. It only had 5, but I'll take them. Got my trusty bow out here. Bunch of good flint arrows. But look at the cute little bunny rabbits. They drop the the lean meat, which you can make grilled lean meat, a little animal fur. They're difficult to catch. I'm not too worried about them though. And this might be a little difficult. I'm in a level 7 area, and I am only level 5. Got my double jump going. Alright. Oof. Didn't want to get stuck back there. Alright. I don't see any bad guys around here. Oh yeah, I think this... Yeah, this is a puzzle. It's a great big puzzle. So we've got 3 locks on the door here. So we will have to find the 3 points to unlock. Alright. So where do we start? Left, right? Oh, let's go left. Alright, what we got down here? Nothing glaringly obvious. Looks like some ways to swing about up there. Yep, so we're looking for a lock. Real exciting, I know. Alright. Grapple that and swing across. That's pretty safe. Anything down here? Nothing down here but this lava. Don't want to stand in that. It will certainly mean my doom. Alright. Okay, well that looks interesting. Let's jump across here. Oh no, yeah, be careful. Sometimes the flying does not work as well as you would like. And it's definitely not as maneuverable as you think in tight quarters. It can get you in trouble. Alright, so electrical pulses. Let's try and not get shocked to death. Not so bad. Oh, that one got me. That hurt pretty good, but there's our first lock. Alright, oh, and that turned off the electrical pulses. Good for us. Alright, good for us. Alright, now that's going to lead us around to here. Jump right across this, and I can't get it off the double jump, so you got to come over here to the side. And your stamina will not fill up when you're on a fence, so if you don't have enough stamina, you will fall and have to start the whole thing over. Alright, well, looks like we found us a new area to respawn at should we die. So that's good. But let's try and not shuffle ourselves free of the mortal coil. That would be bad. We do not wish to perish. Zoom. Oh, I almost screwed that up. Yeah, that's a double hook, and they're hard to see. They're hard to see. All right. Hey, there's another one right there. All right. Let's see if we can't find this third one. All right, so the first one led us to the second one. Let's hope the third one leads us to where we want to be. We got a stairway going up here. Or a fence, rather. Alright, so somewhere up here we should find that third lock. Around this way? No? Hey, brown chest, what we got here? Ice bolts. Not using staffs, but if you are using staffs, ice bolts are cool AF. Ice cool, get it? Alright, moving right along. There we go. Spikes. Of course it's spikes. Couldn't just make it easy. And I can't shoot that one, I don't think. Let's give it a go. No, I'm going to have to go over there. And that was without one little bit of damage. How do you like that? Alright. And all three of them are lit. Kudos to us. Flying right in. I still don't know why the glider doesn't animate every time. What do we got here? That is Emily Frey. Recipe unlocked. A popcorn and 5 more at the farmer. Alright. Well, let's get her home. Anything? Any magic chests for us or anything? Surely you've got more than just a farmer in here. Yeah, seedlings. Yeah, that's all good stuff. Having her should let us grow things. That will open up a whole new world of food, stat food. Be able to drink something other than water and eat something better than wolf ribs. Wolf ribs are still good. Alright. But yeah, that's all that's available for us here. Alright. And we are going to take the fast way home. A little fast travel because we're pretty far out. Now, Carpenter, he's next, and he is located in a pretty dank and dark dungeon. It can be a little tough. We're a little low level for it, but we need him. He's got all kinds of quality of life upgrades for us. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Teleport takes some time. Waiting for the port. Don't mind my singing, just something I do to pass the time. All right, here we go. We are back home with Emily. She is going to need a bed. Bed, 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 bed. Who's got the bed? Who's got the bed? Need a bed. There's a bed. Looks like I don't have any string on me, but I got plenty of plant fiber. Alright, back to the workbench. Mattress. Check. Woodlocks? No woodlocks? Huh. I was hoping to build Emily a little bit of a nicer bed than just a crude mattress. Surely I've got some woodlogs somewhere. There's one. I don't believe this. I don't have any woodlogs? This will not do. Alright. Fine. I'm gonna bore you. Chop down a tree or two. Just need a few logs, is all. Not too many. Chop, chop, chop. Hush. Down, Fido. Sorry, Fido. We're gonna have to drown you. Take your bones, your fur, and your ribs. Alright. Now that Fido won't bother us. They didn't drop any ribs either. How rude. You're gonna make me take you out. You should drop some food or something. Alright. That is more than enough logs for what we need to do here. So we will zip right over here. And this is fine because we're gonna need we'll make Emily a bed. And we'll put her right over here near the hunter. Seems as good a place as any. Alright, hit the B button there. Get the bed out. Hey, we got plenty of wolf ribs to cook later. Alright. Boop-a-da-doo. Alright, we'll set that bed up right there. We might move these around later. Get our summoning staff. Get our farmer. Assign the bed. That's all done. Alright.
The world is worth fighting for. Huh?
Flameborn, I've been messing around with these seeds and leftovers for a while now, and I think I've created some fantastic animal food. You can make some, give it to an animal until it's tamed, and bring it to our base. We'd have to make an enclosure, animal feeders, beds. Should we vote on names too? No, you never name the farm animals. If you don't know why, well, I'm not going to tell you today.
Huh?
You're doing it, Flameborn. You're healing the Springlands. But our world is vast. Trust me, I've traveled it plenty. Set your sights on the ancient spire in the Revelwood. It will open up our world more. We are all with you. Well, the Revelwood is not quite the goal just yet. And what can she make for us? We need to make some farm soil, and we need bone meal and Springlands dirt, so we can make one of these. Alright, we'll go ahead and make the goat bait. We're only going to need 10 of those. 4 farm animal pillows. I'll show you why in a bit. Alright. Farm soil. What do I need for farm soil? Like bone meal. I have plenty of bone meal.
I have faith.
In the grinder up here by Balthazar. Like I said, plenty of bone meal in the grinder up here with Balthazar. So where are we going to put our animals? She's right about one thing. We do need an animal pen. But today's not a building video. We'll build the animal pen later. But we do want... Get up. I have things for you to do, Emily. You can't sleep right now. No sleep till Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn. Beastie Boys, if you know, you know. All right. Let's get some dirt. All right. Now we can build us a seed bed. Now, seed beds are going to let us grow all kinds of things, make better food. They're important. And you know what? I've got the material. I want at least 3 of these. They're that important. All right. Now, where do we want our seed beds? I think outside is probably a good place for our seed beds, right here in front of these windows. Seems good to me. Yeah, it's nighttime. I don't want to make my way over to the next area in the nighttime, so that's why we're doing this. Get it out of the way. All right, seed bed there. Seed bed there. And a lovely seed bed there. Now what these allow you to do is I can put in plant fiber and make shrub seedlings for... Those will give me twigs and plant fiber, which you need for string and arrows. And those are good things to grow. And that means I'm going to have to set up a farming area too. Now I'll set up the farming area off camera and I'll show you guys what that looks like. And if you want me to do a video on how to set up a farming area, well, leave a comment and I'll be happy to do that. All right, so what kind of recipes do we got here? Tomatoes. Now, we're going to start with tomatoes, I think. Because, yeah. Oh, do I even have any tomatoes? I do have tomatoes. Okay, so we'll stick 2 tomatoes in there. And this is, remember when I said you always need water? This is why you always need water, is these seed beds. All right, I split the stack. Because I want, and I've got more water elsewhere. We'll stick that in there. In fact, let's go to our magic chests. And I don't have any other water in the magic chest. Well, we'll just take those, split this stack. Go to my backpack. Now, see, that's the cool thing about the magic chest. If you've got magic chest, which are the blue ones in there, and I'll show those to you in a second, you can pull all your items right from it. And once you get enough shroud spores and things, you're going to have nothing but magic chests. And it makes your inventory management really easy. So, yeah, growing some tomatoes. What else could we really use in the recipes? Penny buns. Well, those are we need those to make more potions, so I think we're going to grow some of those. I'll select, and I've got those in the magic chest. I'm just going to add all 8 of them. I don't have any bone meal in the magic chest, but I've got bone meal in my bag. Alright, so that's working, and then that's 5 minutes per, right, on these timers. So the tomatoes are 13 minutes apiece, and that'll give me 5 tomato plants. And then each one of those plants will produce a number of tomatoes. So it gets to be a whole thing with the farming. Now we're really starting to expand here. All right, what else can we be growing? Don't really need those. Revelwood, green leaf seed, grow our own trees, and we can get... Yeah, we're going to make a tree field. Yeah, we'll go with... Actually, you know what? No, we're going with berries. We need berries more. All right. Yeah, we want berry bushes. So, some berries, some water, and some farm soil. We're going to have to wake Emily up and get some more farm soil. Looks like we used it all. Okay. Sorry, Emily. We need more farm soil. Ah, I didn't bring enough bone meal. All right, get the bone meal, get the bone meal, get the bone meal. Gotta get the bone meal. All right. Getting bone meal. And yes, I should move the bone meal out of here and put it in a regular chest. I'm running low on chest space, so I don't really want to get into building more chests right now. I'm running out of space over here. Not sure where I'm going to put them all. But yeah, I'll stick the bone meal in there. I don't need the honey right now. I don't need the wax. Like I said, these are the magic chests, and if things are in magic chests, then you can pull right from them when you're doing things like messing with seed beds or anybody else's production locations. It's really useful, and I like it a lot. It's a great system. All right, getting some of this stuff out of my way. Don't need the animal beds this second because we're not going hunting for them for a minute or two. Okay, logs. Don't need shroud liquid right now. I know, it's not good gameplay to watch me do the inventory. But this is part of the game, and we are still just going through. And like I said, let me know if you want to see more of this kind of thing. More action, more combat, more quests.
Oh.
By all means, leave the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see. Because I'm happy to show you. Alright, we needed the farm soil for over here. Oh, we forgot to have Emily give us farm soil. Get up, Emily. Yeah, you can lay down in their bed and make them get up when they're sleeping. It's rude. It's super rude, but I'm fine with it. And we're going to want a lot of farm soil. And when we go to farm, we're going to make a lot of farm soil to build our farm and grow our plants in. That'll be important. Now, I'm not sure if it's absolutely required, but I've always done it. And I'll continue to do so. And, you know, since we are going to need so much more farm soil, we got any bones laying around? That's how we get bone meal, is with bones. That's why we collect them. Bones, 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 bones. 932. Maybe not as many bones laying around as I thought. But there's some more bones. Alright. And we'll go stick those in our bone grinder. Looks like the sun's coming up. We got our good rest. Good morning, Balthazar. Alright. Yeah, stick some more bone meal in the grinder. Why do I have charcoal in the bone meal in the grinder? Well, that grinds into coal powder. Coal powder is an ingredient to make gunpowder. No, you don't get a gun. I know it's heartbreaking, but it's not that kind of game. We can play some of those kind of games if you want. What kind of games do you want to see? I mean, I'm willing to try just about anything. I've certainly got my favorites. I like space games like X3, X4. I love trail makers. That's a fun time. Games like this, they're pretty good. I kind of stay away from MMOs. Did my time. Veteran of Norath, Azeroth. Done my time. Been a top tier raider. I've personally gotten everything I need out of the MMOs. But your mileage may vary. So, all right. Now we want to go out in the world and find ourselves a carpenter. That is going to be over there. What's the best way to it? The best way to it, actually, is not to teleport anywhere. Oh, we don't want to fall down here. The best way to our friend Carpenter is going to be out this way. Where'd our water go? We still need our own personal water supply. We haven't outgrown that yet. Now, once we start getting goats, the goats produce milk, which is a better drink for us than water. We'll still need tons of water. But, yeah, once you start farming goats, you'll upgrade your beverage choice. And it's always good to upgrade your beverage choice. Get some berries going, get a bandage on. Alright. Yeah, you've seen this area before, but yeah, this is just the shortest route to where we need to go. We're not going to spend a lot of time messing with these guys. We'll kill who we have to. but we're really just passing through. Yep, really just passing through. And that's not quite the right way. It might take me where I want to go. Yeah, I think it is going to take me where I want to go. Or not? Where are you going? Yeah, it's probably best if I stay on the path, huh? Alright, looks like there's a way out up there. Okay, yeah, that's not even going the way I want to go. That's unfortunate. That means we got to run back here and go all the way around. So we're definitely going to speed this up. Yeah, I'm going to speed this up in that video. You guys, nobody wants you guys. Nobody likes you guys. Go eat worms. Die, stupid bug nest. Die. Nobody likes a bug's nest. Especially me. Alright, you gotta love this sword. It glows like a torch, helps you see your way through. There we go, out here on the side of the Lee Elixir. Well, that's where I wanted to be. Hi, guys. Yeah, whine all you want. I'm just coming through. I'm not hanging out to mess with you cats. No, no, no. I have a mission. I have a mission. And that mission is get out of here. Don't need any shroud liquid. Kind of low on inventory space. Oh, and if you want to clean your inventory up, just open this up, hit the T key. It'll organize everything for you. One button. And if you're using a controller, well, it's not really how I roll, so I probably can't help you with what that command is. Not that I'm knocking it. It's just not how I play. Alright. Yeah, that is where we set the carpenter waypoint. His vault is all the way down here. Collect more penny buns. Because, yeah, we like penny buns because they're used to make potions. And this is a good thing over here. That's a respawn point. Hey, some wax. We like wax. Any honey? Any honey? I don't see any honey. Alright, and we are going to get our pickaxe out and get us some stone. Because we are going to want to make an altar. That's more than enough stone to do what we need to do. Now, why do I want to make an altar near the carpenter vault? Well, last time I tried the carpenter vault a little early. It ate my lunch a couple of times. I had trouble getting back there, so I'm making sure that doesn't happen again. That's just the other side. This little area is just more of the fell guys. It's the other side of the elixir well. There's not a lot in there. Nothing really of note. What's this? What's this? Some dirt bags up in here, though, I think. Yes, yes. Let me show you how to do a proper attack, pal. That's right, that is how you do a proper attack. Who else we got up in here? Oh, there's a couple guys. Look at that, he just left his buddy to go down, man. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you guys are going to need to be a little bit more on the ball than that if you're going to put me down. Who else we got running around? I heard you. Where are you at? I see you up there being silly. Yeah, nobody likes you. What is that? Oh, raw game. It's going to be a minute before I can get my hands on some raw game. Too bad it's only one of them. I don't have a fire around here. But where we want to go, not over there. There. See that area with the fog? That my sword's kind of pointing in that general direction? That's where we're going. That's the carpenter vault. And that is going to be something we haven't seen yet, boys and girls. It's all enshrouded. It's dark. It's dangerous. The enemies are tough, and there's a lot of them. Oh, what we got here? Looks like we've got Buka fighting scavengers. Yep, you didn't make it. You took these guys out for me. I appreciate that. Hey, you guys left me some animal fur drying on your racks? Yep, that's what I like about the Vuka. They tend to be well supplied with animal furs, water, all kinds of useful stuff. Alright, here we are at the carpenter vault. Let's put us down a temporary altar because we'll deactivate it later. We can only activate so many. But this is a useful trick. And the other thing, when you've got altars, you can build up bases near them too if you want, like satellite bases. I've done that. And that's cool. You can have different bases in different areas. Sometimes you can put them next to rare resources because different areas have resources you can only get in those areas. So it's very useful to set up altars and alternative homes just so you can get to them. Alright, now I've got a good place to spawn back at. 10 minutes of rest. Okay, we're going to go for it. Alright, we got our bow, arrows, shields. We could use some more water in our system. Full health, water. Ribs are still going. Okay, moving right along. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this area is dangerous. Level 7. And damage easy enough. But I'll bet that also means they hit like tanks. In fact, I know this to be true. Luckily, they're slow and silly. Now, yeah, these blue guys are kind of slow and easily defeatable, but don't underestimate them in the crowd. It's a lot like the zombies in The Walking Dead. One or two, it's fine. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of them, they could get you. Ooh, level up. Like to level up. Should I do my skill points? Oh, we got 2 skill points. Counter battery. Silent strat. I need at least 3 for the next one I want. We're gonna hold out. Barbarian guy of the dangerous kind. Watch out, move, stick, move. 2 of them. freaking dirt merchants, man. Yeah, I always like to get my loot. I know some people just run through and act like it's not important, but I need this stuff. That hurt. Yeah, Shroud makes it hard to see. Changes the game. I wish it didn't. I'll take whatever you got. Alright. I think that finally gets me to the entrance. Alright, should I reset my shroud time? I actually think I should. There's somebody else shooting at me, but from where? That's the rough part. I don't know from where. But yeah, I am coming back here to the beginning. And I forgot there was the respawn point there, so maybe I didn't need the altar, but it made me feel better to put it there. That's for sure and for certain. A little bandage, a little of that. Re-up on the ribs. Water's still going strong. Alright. There you are. Fool me, you freak. Alright. Into the danger. Bugs. Why did it have to be bugs? Oh, and that's why. So many bugs, and then that barbarian ran up out of nowhere. Sometimes it is just not your day. And now I'm not going to have any rest. And all my stuff is down there. Ay. Yeah, like I said, though, carpenter pit is hard. Maybe I should have stood up there popping bugs with my arrows. Hindsight's 20/20. But I'm going to go get my rest back because, well, that's just a thing I need to do. Yeah, going to be too hard without it. Yeah, I didn't realize that barbarian mace swinging freak was down there. And he beat my brains in. Beat them right the F in. I didn't like it. It hurts me. But hey, sometimes they hurt you. That's okay. We're just going to come right back here. We're going to re-up on our rest, re-up on our food, drink some of that lovely blue elixir, and go right back to it because all our stuff is down there in that dungeon. All right, here we are at home, rested. We take what they call a healthy nap. And that's going to get my life back up without using too many resources. Gotta love that. Alright. Drink that. Drink that. And go ahead and repair our gear. Because that's a thing. Alright. And then right back we go. Map. Fast travel. And this is why we placed an altar over there. Because just because I can respawn over there doesn't mean I can teleport back easily. And doing this without rest, well, that would just be really terrible. You know, I mean like really, really terrible. Yep. There we go. We are teleported right back in. And away we go. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. That is the name of the game. Not a Bee Gees fan. I'm not either, really. But, you know, the plan is to stay alive. Yeah, there you can see the column of things where I died. All right, let's see if we can make this easy on ourselves. See if we can't throw an explosive ball down there and take out a bug spawner. Oh, that guy wants to come up here. Oh, and he made it. He made it. Again? Really? This is called pushing it hard. I'm a bit under geared for this. Yeah. Still got a noob helmet, and I don't have a lot of points in my survival, so that's a thing too. Probably shouldn't have burned a potion right there, but I did it, and it's done. All right, here we go again, and this time on no rest. Hopefully, I don't continue to embarrass myself like I just did. I want these spawners gone, because I gotta come back through here. I think it's gonna be a problem if I ignore it. Oh my goodness, man. This is not my day. I should have known better. I should have known better. But I did it anyway. My mama said there'd be days like this. Why am I not running back and getting my rest, you might say? Well, maybe I should. But I've decided that I'm toughing this out. Sometimes you just gotta grind it until you find it. And that is the play right now. We are gonna grind it till we find it, boys and girls. Hey, we got 20 explosive powder balls. Those are helpful. Let's put those in play, huh? Get them on the hot bar. Get our stuff. Oh no, not that guy again. Man, that sword is scary coming out of it. Man, that hits so hard. This is why you might want to put some points into Constitution. Because, yeah, you can't. Survivability is an important thing. It really is. You can't underestimate the need for survivability. But hey, you know, showing you the good and the bad. Some people only show you their highlight reels. No, I'm just like you. Sometimes I have problems. Sometimes things are tough. Sometimes I bite off more than I can chew. And I'm okay with that. Because in those moments when you do the hard thing, that's what this whole hobby's about. That's why we came. To do the difficult thing. And you know what? We're going to take our stuff. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. And we are going to run screaming like a girl. RSLG. That's the plan here. No, oh no. Banshees. And he ain't gone anywhere, has he? He sure hasn't. He is still coming for me. like a bad nightmare. That guy is still coming for me. Oh no. I'm out of stamina. I can't climb that fence. Guess what? Going down again. That's why I should have gone back and rested. Alright, see, and that's, trying too hard. I am trying too hard here. But hey, sometimes you try too hard and you die repeatedly, and that's the way it is. Alright. Fine. You got me. I'm going home. I'm resting. I'm gonna get some more potions made. Because I'm down to 3. Nobody wants to be down to 3. But I'm down to 3. And it's awful. I didn't mean to go to the Cinder Vault. That's okay. Home's right over here. Just a quick glide down to the ruins where we've made our home. Alright. Go back into that vault and see if I can't keep getting made into peanut butter. But this is what happens when you push it. I do like to push it. Alright. I'll repair our gear. Take a nap. I think I'm just gonna have to watch it with potions because I don't think I have any more penny buns in storage. I think I put them all in the seed bed, and if that's the case, Balthazar is not going to be able to help me. Where you at, Balthazar? Balthazar, my man. No, not cooking. Come here, Balthazar. Oh, I do have some penny buns available. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more? Yeah, that gives me 10. I like that. Thanks, Balthazar. You're a good friend. All right. Drink your water. Eat your ribs. All right. Be a glutton for punishment and go right back for more. Because, I mean, I got to get my stuff, so, now the only way out is through. How long is this going to take? I don't know. I try to keep the videos around 30 minutes. This one's definitely running long. But, hey, it's the way it is. The way it is. Some things will never change. Bruce Hornsby in the range? No? Some of you kids may not know about no Bruce Hornsby. Great piano player. Even better guitar player. Hey, what's this? Hey, that's some stuff I dropped a while ago. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I may have death spires all over this freaking thing. Alright. Good news is I think I've cleared out all the bugs. And you know what? I think that was spawning barbarians, I do. Oh, there's a banshee. Now, you can't see her magic blast right now. They're not animated. What are... Oh, I know what those are. Those are eyeballs on strings. Hit by what she's got. I do not. Run away, little girl, run away. Oh, that really hurt. That really hurt bad. Now you can see her stuff coming at me. Oh, it's a bunch of them now. I am playing with fire again, folks. Playing with fire. dead man walking right here. He's a dead man walking on a green mile. Got the banshees chasing me all this freaking while. Run, run away. Run away. The comments, tell me if you can tell me where run away came from. It's from a pretty old video game. It's quite popular. Hey, more shroud time. Oh no, not him. I could really use some more stamina right about now. Really use some more stamina right about now. Oh, that hurt. Come back down the tunnel. Why not? Oh. This is not a good place. This is not a good look. Not a good look for me. Come on, move it, move it. I like to move it. Get on the fence. Make it to the top. Oh, I didn't make it to the top. Oh. You know, I thought 10 potions would be enough. Turns out I was wrong. Come on, just let me get through this mess. Just let me get through this mess. Ah, I got him. Okay, that's one problem solved. I really wish I could figure out why those aren't animating so I can see them and dodge them properly. Come on, ladies. One. Ooh, Banshee Gel and Legendary Runes, great. Wow, I can't believe I lived through that. That was psychotic. Okay. Moving right along here. What do you got up here for me? More banshees, more barbarians? How about the eyeball things? Now, I would have loved to have killed those eyeball things because they drop something useful. Oh yeah, we gotta blast our way through here. There's going to be a banshee in here too. Ooh, I got the drop on her though. Oh no, maybe not. Come on, sweetheart. What you got? Shoot those magic orbs at me. What the hell is wrong with you? It's just freaking rude. Another one? Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. I am running so low on strat time. Come on, buddy. We have got to get out of here. Unless we perish again. And good, yeah, we have collected all our dead bodies. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's just go. Get out of this evil shroud. I'll go back in and look at those guys in a minute. The little eyeball things. They dropped this stuff called Archaic Essence, which is from the update in May. I'm not sure what it's for. I think it's for the Gem Forge, which is also new, and I've never used that. So, oh man, we made it out alive with the carpenter after some real bad noise. Whew. All right, that was good stuff. That was fun. That was fun. That's why I like to push it. I want to make it a challenge. And that might have been too big a challenge. I was a little reckless to start with, hence the mini deaths. The mini deaths of Lando. Alright, but yeah, we're going to run back in here real quick. Because I do want to farm those eyes. That was something it's got loot I want. If I can find them. There they are. Yeah, that orange stuff it drops. Arcane Essence. That's totally a thing. I don't know how much of it I'm going to need to win, but I've got some weapons that need gems, so... You guys just give chase, huh? You're not... I mean, I'm not really looking to go up there and get hit by you. Especially if I'm not at full health. What's all this stuff on the walls? Okay. Can I mine it? It's just mycelium. Okay, I don't need a bunch of mycelium. I'll take that arcane essence and I'll just harvest that? I don't have to. Okay. Yeah, 6 arcane essence for that. Alright, yeah, that's why I came back in here, because those arcane essences are things I'm gonna need, and that's the first time I have seen them in this playthrough. So, alright, let's get out of here. And yeah, I think we're gonna call that a show for today, guys. I think we're gonna go back here. You know what? We are gonna leave this altar right here for now, because we may want to go back in there and get more Banshee gel, more. Yeah, there can be reasons to go back in there. So I think we're gonna leave that here for now rather than dismantle it. I got another one over here by the salt mine, and I think that's all I can have for now. But that's fine. Yeah. That took us a couple of in-game days to do all that, man. That was a little rough. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that one was a little rough. But, hey, that's what happens. The game gets tougher as it goes. I know it's looked pretty easy early on, but that's the kind of thing you can expect going forward. Just wait till we get to the Nomad Highlands and the Kindle Wastes, and my favorite, the summits. All right, and we will, yeah, we will pick this up next time with deploying the carpenter, and yeah, we'll don't have a real plan. So I think next video what we're gonna do is we're gonna deploy the carpenter and add on to our base a little bit. As you can see, we got some nice borders going on, our torches. Got the new area here that we set up for the hunter and now the farmer. got yeah, we'll do a little bit of a tutorial farm setup in the next video. It'll be a little less action, but don't worry. I won't forget you action junkies. There'll be another one of those coming quick as I can make it. Till then, be good to each other. Love your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, whatever. And just be decent people. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me you love it. Tell me you hate it. What do you want to see? Let us know. We're all about it. And we will see you next time here on Alternate Reality.